I'm gonna go on with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade. So I'm gonna go in and set my eyelid, and we're gonna use LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. Just put a little bit on your lids. Now I'm gonna go on my Morphe M173 brush, and we're just gonna blend this in. So I'm gonna go in with the Crayon Case MattBook first. Of course, I love this palette, and I'm gonna use her flat shading brush, and I'm gonna go into this white shade here, and I'm just gonna apply that on the inner corner. So we're just gonna tap. And I'm not going over too much with this. I'm just gonna keep it here and just build that color up. Now I'm going to use a crease brush, and I'm just going to go into this NYX Ultimate palette, and I'm going to take this peachy shade here. And I'm just going to dab that right next to the whites. Now I'm going to go back in with the white just to make sure we're going to get this blend I want. I love going back and forth with my brushes. It gives it a great blend. Don't be afraid to go back and forth with your brushes. So let me explain why I'm using certain brushes. I would never use these brushes in the beginning, but I did this eye before I did this eye. I just had the colors kind of reversed, and I liked it better when I reversed it on this eye. If you guys get what I'm saying, I'm so sorry if I'm confusing you. But we're gonna go ahead and use this flat brush, which I would normally use on the lid, but guys, it's just hectic right now. So I'm gonna use this flat brush, but I'm still gonna use a blending brush. So just watch and see. I'm gonna use this flat brush, and I'm gonna go into this light, the same palette, go into the light purple here, and just apply that next to it. Now originally the yellow, pink, and purple was my transition colors. Now I'm just gonna use this shadow blending brush, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start from the white, because I don't want these colors to get over here. So I'm gonna start from the white edge, and we're gonna blend. So I already applied some Tarte Shape Tape on my lid, and this is in the shade light medium. Go in with a Morphe 421 brush. It's a small concealer brush, and we're just gonna cut this crease. I ran out of Tarte Shape Tape concealer in light medium, but I do have some in deep, so I'm gonna go over that and continue to do this cut crease. I bought a new one and don't know where it is. This is a brush by Real Techniques, the Dome Shadow Brush. I like to use this to set my eyes. I went a little higher than usual for my cut crease this time. Don't ask me why, because I really don't know. It just happened. We're gonna go back into this crayon case. I really love the pigment in this yellow. This yellow pigment is gorgeous. Look at this eye. Just look at this eye. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use this one. This is a fluffy brush, because usually I would use that on the blending. Guys, I told you it's backwards right now, but we're gonna work with it. So I'm just gonna dab that onto, literally I'm dabbing, I'm tapping until I build that shade up the way I want it to look. Now I'm going to take this medium blending brush, and I'm going to go into this dark pink right here. It's not super dark, but it is a pretty pink. So we're gonna just apply that right on the middle of our lid next to this yellow. So usually I do go back and forth with my brushes, but this time I'm gonna go ahead and apply all three colors and then we're gonna blend together. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this dark purple and this light purple together, and well, it's a medium purple because that's the super light purple. So we're gonna mix these two together. Now that I have that purple in my outer corner, I'm just going to go ahead and use this pink and go back in with that. Then I'm gonna go back in with my yellow. This is a liquid liner from Maybelline, and I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna do liner. I'm not gonna do a wing. It's gonna look exactly, it's not gonna look exactly like this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna try to make it look exactly like this. So I'm going to go into this Morphe, this is the 35M palette, and I'm gonna take this black hair. So I usually do my lashes before I do my face, but this time we're gonna do lashes last. So I'm gonna go in with a different primer. This is the primer. So we're gonna go in with the Ulta primer. You guys know I have to go with this foundation every time, and this is the shade 362. I'm sorry y'all, this is an e.l.f. self-ready foundation brush, by the way. I'm gonna go in with toffee, and I'm just gonna highlight under my eyes. I like to come up on the side of my nose. I haven't used LA Girl in so long. Well, I mean, I contoured with it I think a little while ago, the dark contour. But I haven't used toffee. This is what I used to use in the beginning, like when I first started doing my makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and do my chin. My cupid's bow, of course. I do my entire top lip now. I'm sorry guys, I'm looking in the mirror. Bridge of my nose. And my forehead. So to blend that out, I'm gonna use, I know you guys see me use this all the time now. When I do use a sponge, it's this orange one, and this is Real Techniques. I just love the way this blends out. Like, sis, what concealer? So I'm gonna go in with dark Coco, and we're just gonna sculpt this face. Last time I think I used mahogany. So I'm gonna use my Real Technique Expert face brush, and we're just going to blend that out. I'm gonna go ahead and powder where I did the light concealer with my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder. I love this. This is in the shade Deep 35, and I'm just going to use, this is by PS. I really don't know who that is, but it is a soft brush. It's definitely a soft brush, and it's also cheap. I think this brush was like $5 to $6. Wasn't using powders that was the color for my skin. So So that's a big issue, guys, getting certain colors, certain shades, sorry, not colors, certain shade powders for your skin. A deeper tones. Also a powder that you can use which is translucent. I use that soon. I'll let you guys know when I'm ready to use it, and you will see that translucent isn't really a color. It's invisible. Like these niggas. Invisible. I'm not gonna use a super dark shade. I'm gonna try to go in with something a little lighter, which would probably be right here. This is golden bronze. So I'm gonna take this from my Ulta contour palette, and I'm just going to tap that all over wherever I put that dark contour, basically. What is basically? No, you're gonna put this everywhere you put your dark contour. I just like to go in with the big side, and I'm gonna go in with the Better Skin in shade 95, and I'm gonna just tap my brush. I'm just gonna dust away everything everywhere I put that light setting powder, I'm just dusting it away with it. Now I'm gonna take a blending brush and just blend my entire face. Now we're gonna go back to the eyes, and I'm gonna use my mascara from Wet n Wild. This is the cat eye mascara. I like that little noise. I'm gonna go in with this bright blue color, and we're gonna apply that to under our eyes. I'm gonna take this blue pencil liner that I have, and I'm just gonna go under my waterline with it. Now I'm gonna go on my airspun. This is the translucent powder I was telling you guys about. Translucent, there's no color to it. It disappears. It just makes you look really powdery. So we're gonna dip into this with our powder brush and not get it everywhere like I always do. I'm just dabbing. It smells like baby powder too. This airspun is from Walmart. I think about $5 or $6. I really can't remember. And it lasts for a long time. It's a big case. So we're setting our entire face with this powder. See how it just disappears? But you do have a, I don't want to say a casket ready face. It's just very ghost-like, you know? It's very ghost-like. I like to powder a lot where I get oily, like my nose and my forehead. So now that we're all set and powdery, we need moisture. So we're gonna go ahead and spray our Morphe mist. And while this is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes off camera, of course, and I'll be right back. Just realized I had music playing in the background. I just went in my inner corner with this shimmer shade, which I'll probably have to mute because it was Beyonce playing in the background, y'all. I'm sorry. We're gonna keep highlighting with the Tarteist Pro. We're gonna go on with this, and I love this bronzy shade. It's a shimmer shade. So let's do our brow bone with this. I'm so used to having music playing when I'm doing my makeup. It's ridiculous. I'm just smoothing this out with my finger. And we're going to use, what are we gonna use? I think I'm gonna use Scorching. Scorching is the middle one. Use that one. And remember, pat and bring up a little. You see that? Ooh. Ooh. Does anybody else put blush on their nose? I don't know. I think it's cute. This is not what you want people to see, okay? You don't want people to see, oh, she got highlight hair and she got blush hair. I'm gonna show you how you make that happen. You go in with a fluffy brush. This brush has no product on it whatsoever. No powder, no nothing. So we're just gonna go ahead. Man, when I tell y'all my brushes be smelling bomb, my brushes be smelling bomb. After my highlight and stuff, everybody knows I like to spray a little more. Go in my favorite brown liner and some Wet n Wild lipstick. This is in the shade Oh My Dolly. I love this lipstick and it definitely goes with this eye. So we're gonna go ahead and apply these. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell just to, you know, see what your girl gonna upload next. You never know what's gonna happen. I thank you so much over and over again, guys. I can't tell you how much I appreciate the support. Let's get your girl to 100 subscribers. We're almost there. We're almost there. And I'll see you guys on another one. Don't forget to follow your girl on Instagram and Snapchat either. It'll be down below. Don't forget. Hit your girl up. Slide in my DM because it be dry, baby. It be dry. So let's get into these slow-mos.